Ladies and gentlemen, in this video we're going to be talking about the most popular or the best known Japanese rock/metal bands. I'm including rock and I'm including metal bands. This list is very subjective. It's based off of just my research, what the internet has said, some of what my friends have said, alright? And this list is in no specific order. Alright, so I have about 20 bands to talk about. Number 20 has to be MOOC. MUCC, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. They are a Japanese visual kei rock band formed in 1997. They do alternative metal, new metal, hard rock, dance rock. They have a very wide sound and range. Next up has to be GLAY. GLAY is a Japanese rock band formed in 1988. They do pop rock, power pop, progressive rock. Apart from those sounds, they also infuse a bit of electronic, punk, gospel, reggae, and ska. Alright, they've been active since 1988. Next up has to be a band that I can't pronounce properly, so I'm going to say Lark and CL. I think it's French and it means the rainbow. They are a Japanese rock band founded in Osaka in 1991. They do alternative rock, pop rock, and in their early days they used to do post-punk. Next up we have Nightmare, a Japanese band, a Japanese visual kei rock band founded in January 1, 2000, and their style is mainly alternative rock, gothic rock, pop rock, heavy metal, hard rock, and also a bit of progressive rock. They enjoyed mainstream success with the inclusion of their songs The World and Illumina in Death Note, in the anime Death Note, and are considered a major act in the visual kei scene. Next up has to be Coldrain. Coldrain, which is a band that I'm actually very familiar with. Coldrain are a Japanese rock band formed in 2007. The band mixes melodic singing screams typical of the post-hardcore genre. So they do post-hardcore, metalcore, alternative metal, and in their early days they used to do punk rock. Next up we have AKFG. AKFG, which stands for Asian Kung Fu Generation. They are a Japanese alternative rock band formed in 1996. The lead vocalist is called Masafumi Goto. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And Asian Kung Fu Generation has been cited as one of the best, most balanced modern rock bands to emerge from Japan in the 2000s. Next up we have the Oral Cigarettes. Oral Cigarettes, a band that is a 4-member Japanese alternative rock band formed in July 2010. They are best known for performing the opening theme song of the anime Noragami Aragoto. I'm saying that Japanese words. So anime Noragami Aragoto, yeah. And yeah, they've been active since 2010 till the present, until right now. Next up is Spy Air, a Japanese rock band formed in 2005. The band's name Spy Air was determined in one shot by the members, which came from the word spyware, a type of computer virus. Alright, they are mainly known for their alternative rock sound, power pop, pop rock, alternative rock, and hard rock. Next up is, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but Dire and Grey. Dire and Grey, a Japanese heavy metal band formed in 1997, and they have numerous stylistic changes that have made the genre of their music kind of hard to determine, though it is generally just considered as a metal band. And originally they were a visual kei band. The members later opted for more subtle attire, but have continued to maintain a dramatic image on stage. Next up we have the Gazette. The Gazette, originally known as Gazette, yeah, a Japanese visual kei rock band formed in 2002. They are mainly known for their hard rock, new metal, alternative metal, industrial metal, and metalcore sound. Next up we have a very popular one that I kept seeing all over the internet, and that is X-Japan. X-Japan, a Japanese rock band from Chiba, formed in 1982. They are mainly known for heavy metal, speed metal, power metal, glam metal, symphonic metal, and just generally rock music as well. They are very, very famous. I kept seeing them everywhere now whenever I was doing the research for this. Next up we have Stereo Pony. Stereo Pony, which is a band that actually is no longer active, but I've seen them, being recommended to me on my YouTube a lot. People keep typing them in my comments, because I also do reactions for Japanese bands here. Stereopony is a pop rock band, or was a pop rock band, formed in 2007, and then it disbanded in 2012. They were a 3-girl band, and the band released 11 singles and 3 studio albums. So if you want to check them out, they have content. Next up is a very famous band that everyone keeps telling me to try it, and that is Ningen ISU. Ningen ISU. Yeah, a Japanese heavy metal band from Hirosaki, formed in 1987, and they took their name from the 1924 short story of the same name. And they are mainly known for heavy metal, doom metal, and progressive rock. Now we are going into like the more famous bands. Please make sure to smash like and then subscribe, because I talk about everything rock music on this channel now that you've watched this far. Let's go to a really famous one, and that is One OK Rock. One OK Rock, or I think in Japanese it is One O'Clock, which is I think one o'clock. And yeah, the band's name comes from 1 o'clock, the time that the band used to practice their music on the weekends. They chose to play at 1 o'clock in the morning because it was cheaper to use the rehearsal space during such hours. And they're mainly known for alternative rock, power pop, post-hardcore, pop punk, post-grunge, emo type of sound. Next up is Maximum the Hormone. Maximum the Hormone, very popular band. Me, I got to know Maximum the Hormone, I think, from Death Note, a metal band from Tokyo, and they were formed 1998. The group is best known for the unconventional and experimental style of alternative music. Over their career, they have found success incorporating elements of heavy metal, hardcore punk, hip hop, funk, pop, and ska into their sound. Then after that, we have a band that I really like, and that is Crossfaith. I remember the first time I encountered Japanese metal, even before I got like really into Japanese music at all. I knew Crossfaith, a band from Osaka, Japan. They do metalcore, electronica, and they were formed in 2006. Their lead singer is actually kind of famous, because I know he's done collabos with other artists, like a guy called Manifest. So if you check for Kenta Koye, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but Kenta Koye and Manifest, you'll see a song between the two of them called no plan B, something like that. Next up, we have, of course, Wagaki Band. Yes, Wagaki Band, a band that I've really been reacting to on the channel. Wagaki Band is a Japanese band that plays rock music with wagaki, that is traditional Japanese musical instruments. Their music videos for the songs Tengaku and Senbonzakura, I've reacted to Senbonzakura on the channel, have attracted a lot of views on YouTube. So that is why actually they are very popular in not only Japan but worldwide. They do folk rock, J-pop, and of course they do a bit of metal as well. Next up has to be Babymetal. Yeah, very popular. This list is in no specific order. Babymetal, of course, the 3 girls who dance. The original trio was Sue Metal, Moa Metal, and Yui Metal, and I think that lineup has changed over time, especially when one of the 3 ladies became unwell. So they're mainly known for their kawaii metal, which is cute metal, and then using, of course, electronic elements with heavy metal, and performing on stage very lively, fusing J-pop elements with heavy metal. Then next up we have Lovebites. Lovebites, the all-female band that formed in 2016. I've reacted to Lovebites on the channel, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link here and also at the end screen. Lovebites quickly garnered international attention and won the Metal Hammer Golden Awards for Best New Band. They're actually really good in my opinion. They've been active since 2016, so if you don't know about them, now you do. And of course I have to talk about, now we are remaining with one band, and that has to be BandMAID. Yes, BandMAID, the band that actually made me want to research more about Japanese rock bands. And BandMAID is a Japanese rock band formed in 2013. The band combines a rock sound with a maid image modeled on Japanese made cafes, and they are mainly known for like their hard rock sound, a bit of heavy metal, and also pop rock. They've been active since 2013. All right, thank you so much. That is my list for Japanese rock and metal bands that you should definitely get to check out. If there's any that I missed out, please make sure to comment below. Those are the ones that I saw on the internet that were very popular, and those are the ones that I know, also my friends know. So this list is a combination of research what people have told me, what I found by myself. If you enjoyed it, smash like, subscribe, because I talk about everything rock music on this channel. Alright, on this screen I'm going to leave a couple of videos. You can get to check them out. They are for Japanese reviews, reactions and stuff like that. Please make sure to watch, and I hope you enjoy. Cheers.